Hey Taurus, hey you guys. So my name is Summer and today I am bringing you your matters of the heart for the rest of April, end of April. We only have a week left. So, let's get into it. So I drew your energy with the sexual tarot deck and then we'll get into general tarot and the oracle. But the overall theme that you're bringing to the table, Taurus, is Queen of Swords. Yeah, you can't see these cards the best because they have a lot of white in them. So sorry about that. But Queen of Swords. So in this type of scenario, in this deck, this signifies that you are having to release a partner that you don't really want to. This is you making the decision or had made the decision to let go of somebody even if it hurts, okay? You didn't feel good about this. You didn't want to do this, but and that mirrors perfectly what your person, whoever you're inquiring about, whoever you're thinking about when you see this video, matches perfectly with the energy they're bringing, the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords, if I'm not mistaken, is what this card signifies to me is kind of a person that is in and out, or a person that likes the single life, or is trying to portray to you, or giving you the... It's like they want to go out and do their own thing majority of the time, and they kind of tell you in a way that, hey, just because we're in a relationship doesn't mean, we have to be together all the time. I'm my own person. I have a right to go out and do this, that, and the other. However, it's not good. It's ill-intended, okay? And you're finally seeing it for what it is. No, they're just not committal. They're not wanting to commit to me. And I feel like this is just really in and out energy coming from this person. And they I'm trying to find the right word. They're trying to validate this by saying, I don't have to be with you all the time. I can go do my own thing, and that's kind of not their intentions, and they do this a lot to you. So instead of, if you could see the Queen of Swords, the energy you're bringing, Taurus, it's like there's a heart on the table with a bunch of pins in it, a bunch of swords, a lot of mini swords. And it's like I could continue with this because they do care for me, they do come back, they do indulge with me. But I can just continue to keep breaking my own heart. So this is you kind of releasing them even though you don't want to, for your own protection, your own good. So that could just be the overall energy that just happened. But let's get into the general tarot for the rest of April for you guys and see what else we have going on. Okay. For the sign of Taurus for the rest of April, matters of the heart, what's going on with you guys? What is the energy you're bringing? What's going on in your world? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something not moving forward. You put an end to something that wasn't moving forward. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups reversed, and the Justice upright. So, let me get my clarifiers out. Okay, so this is something, Taurus, with, again, things not moving forward the way you wanted to. I feel like you stuck around with this person for a while, and they were really slow with bringing you commitment and stability. And you got tired of waiting. You got tired of them waiting around for them to prove to you that they could come in stable. You got tired of them with their non-committal, not offering you their time and attention and love. With this Ace of Cups in reverse, and finally made a judgment call with the Justice upright, to bring your own happiness back. It's like you were blinded for so long because of your emotion you had for this person, and they do for you too. I still feel that they do, but you stood up for yourself with this Justice card. Like you kind of just did it blindfolded, because she's blindfolded. You just blindly jumped in and said, I'm making the decision. Whether, I hurt later, I don't care. I'm making the decision. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Leo. Leo. Taurus. You may be dealing with a Leo. I meant to do these readings yesterday, and then my internet went down and I had to schedule somebody to come out and fix it. It was just a big cluster. So, we're doing it today. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, so to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have 7 of Swords. This signifies, yes, again, it's clarifying you continue to stay blindfolded through this whole thing because you knew the truth, but you didn't want to see the truth because you wanted to hold on to this person, because with both of you coming in with air energy, you guys were on the same page. You guys were, attracted to each other and had mutual love for each other and respect. But more importantly, you guys had a deep, deep connection. But this was you continuously running away from the truth, and then finally deciding with this Wheel of Fortune, nothing is ever going to move forward. And there has got to be a better choice for me out there. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles. There is a lot of earth energy here. Okay, so I feel like you stayed with this person for a while, trying to achieve balance with this person, trying to achieve likewise attention, just kept expecting them to bring you the same attention that you brought them. And you tried to be patient. I also see that you guys could have been helping each other out financially, or you just had each other's back. And I do see that they actually reciprocated to you. They were actually involved at some point where it made you happy and stable and content, but it was always so slow. And then it just got slower and slower and slower. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Justice card, please. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I see that you had deep, deep feelings for this person. And you were very content and happy at the beginning of this. This was like, you knew you guys were both going to be married. That's how committed you were to each other. That's how, maybe not committed, but that's how much deep love you had. So you were very grateful for this person, and you thought, if I just slow down and be patient and be content with this, then it will eventually happen. So you were very grateful for what you had. but there was no more emotion given from this partner. You could have been married to this person or thought of getting married or living with them, but you guys were in a committed relationship. The Justice card, please. Clarify the Justice. Okay, so this was clarified by the King of Cups. You brought justice to this person. You brought a final decision to this King of Cups, your person that you were once completely devoted to, somebody that you could trust. You got some advice from somebody that I feel like almost like you got you got some advice from a past love partner, somebody that maybe you're still friends with. I feel like you reached out to them, somebody you were once romantic with, and got some advice, and they gave you their advice. They gave you, their warm-hearted advice and told you the truth, and you trusted their truth, and you said, I just can't see things clearly. Will you please give me some advice? My person is doing this, and I really need an outsider's opinion. And they gave it to you, and you trusted it. So you finally made that judgment call. You finally made a judgment on the relationship and finally made a judgment on this person. And I feel like towards the end of April, this is you telling them that. But I feel like you haven't quite told them that yet. You're just kind of scared to. You don't want to, but you have to keep your own peace of mind. Let's see how what your partner is bringing to the table, or whoever this is talking about. What is their impact on this situation? Oh my gosh, the Chariot in reverse. Yes. Them not moving forward, them not showing any growth or forward movement. I feel like they were very slow. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody that could have been emotionally manipulative to you. Somebody that kind of comes in and out and doesn't really know what they want. Like they still have passion for you, but they decide when and where and how they choose to give it to you. Whoa, that was way too much. And the King of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups upright. Okay? So I feel like this person who kind of decided when and where, they did this with not only like sexual encounters, but they did this with love offers too, or, love to you, emotions to you. It was kind of just when and how they wanted to. King of Cups in reverse can signify somebody that withdraws their attention, somebody that's not emotionally invested, somebody that, again, doesn't know what they want. And also, I feel like this is also a person who doesn't know how to express love, and can be emotionally manipulative without even realizing it. These two cards in reverse is also somebody that's emotionally or verbally abusive. But with this layout, I feel like this person, Taurus, doesn't even know that they do it. I do see by the end of April, they're coming to you with an apology with this Page of Cups. Telling you, I'm sorry. I feel like this is going to be unexpected. They're going to come back to you and try to offer you balance and repay you for you being there for them. Will you take it? I don't know. We shall see. I tell you what, my hands are so clammy today. I'm about to just start shuffling and laying them out just because I don't know what the deal is. I think it's the weather, but my hands are so clammy. The cards are like sticking to my hands. I need some like powder that those gymnasts use. Wow, you have 2 wheels, Taurus. Wow. This is very, very heavy in your reading. For you to get 2 wheels of fortune, it seems like I wish I had my pen to write this title down, but it's like, the Wheel of Fortune reversed and now the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's like you changed your own destiny, and it is changing for you. They want to change this, and I feel like they are going to, or they're going to try, because you got the energy of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now they're bringing the Wheel of Fortune for you upright, and that is them coming forward suddenly, unexpectedly, traveling to you, and the stagnation that this person was bringing to you is over. It says delays are over, and it flipped right on top of this King of Wands and King of Cups in reverse. The person who wasn't willing or didn't know how to reciprocate exactly what you wanted and was manipulative and all that I just said, they're changing that. So let's clarify. Ooh, there we go. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups. So they're finally realizing with this wheel, they're finally wanting to end this karmic cycle because they do have deep, deep emotions for you. Because with this overall theme, even though they wanted to go out and do their own thing, they were still present. They still came to you when you called. Maybe not all the time the way you wanted, but they were still present. I feel this person's energy still here heavily and not wanting to go anywhere, just wanting their freedom, maybe to have their cake and eat it too. I don't get any cheating energy, maybe a little bit like they like attention, but no really cheating energy. So clarifying this Page of Cups, the apology, is with the 8 of Cups. They're wanting to end a cycle with the wheel, the hamster wheel that they've been on of trying to have the cake and eat it too, trying to have that freedom life, but want you to still be there. Because 8 of Cups symbolizes the desire to walk away, the realization that you need to make changes, major life changes in your life, if you want to have this meaningful, emotional life. So this is them walking away with the Wheel and the Page of Cups from past karmic cycles that they keep putting themselves in, and offering you an apology and changing the dynamic of this relationship. Oh, that is awesome, Taurus. I love it. They're changing their ways for you. Okay. So this reading took a turn. That's great. So let's see the outcome. We're going to do the outcome, what you will do about this, then we'll do your partner, and then we'll do the overall union or relationship, okay? Make sure I have my cards lift up right. Okay. What will you do about this scenario? End of April for Taurus, please. You have strength. You have judgment again. 2 wheels and 2 judgments. Holy smokes. Taurus, end of April. 8 of Swords, upright. With the Knight of Wands, reversed. So this is you finding strength with this final judgment call that you made about this person that's keeping you stuck. This Knight of Wands, somebody who's in and out of your life, who decides when they want to show you attention and when they don't. And emotional abuse doesn't have to be them verbally speaking negative things to you. Emotional abuse is coming in and out of your life and choosing when to give you emotions. That is energetic and emotional abuse, okay? So when I say that, people's minds go straight to, physical or verbal cussing and stuff like that. No, it doesn't have to be that way. It's somebody yo-yoing their attention and knowing it's hurting you, but still doing it anyway, okay? So this is you finding strength in this final call and being trapped in this situation with this person. Still don't know if, you're going to accept the apology, but hopefully we get more. Yes, this is definitely somebody from your past. This is the Six of Cups. This is possible reconciliation with somebody from your past. Feeling nostalgia because of this apology. Feeling nostalgic and excited and like there's hope with this past person because they're showing up with an apology, because they're actually trying to change something. You're finding strength with this past person. The sun or the star, Aquarian energy. I'm going to get some more clarifiers because this is you finding hope and newness and new in the future and hope and optimism, but I still don't know if it's with this person or just a new beginning. Ten of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. We've got two cards. I'll take them. Two of Cups with the Emperor. Wow, Aries. Okay. Okay, so I do feel like this is you looking at this apology. It's like this judgment call you made changed the trajectory of this relationship. It's like you needed to stand up and hold your ground and have your boundaries, and you did it, and it worked because they don't want to lose you. Because this is saying that the judgment call in the star is now getting an optimistic result, now getting a positive result and relief from challenging times. Now with this apology, you're looking into the future with hope. And even clarifying that, the reason why I say that is because we got the Ten of Cups, over the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Cups is all about happy endings, happily ever after, being emotionally fulfilled, getting your family back together, an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, and this is from the past. Somebody that once had you emotionally and mentally stuck and blocked is now fulfilling you with fulfilling your cup, fulfilling your life, and coming back. The Knight of Wands reverse was clarified by the Two of Cups and the Emperor card. Somebody is coming back and changing this relationship, taking control, okay? You're using your logic, and it helps. You put your, the Emperor is like a boss that says this is the way it's going to be done, and I'm not accepting anything less from this Knight of Wands in reverse. And since you put your big girl or big boy panties, pants on, whatever you want to call it, you're getting this Two of Cups back. And this is a relationship being healed, a soulmate connection being healed, and a relationship returning to good health. It's saying forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Someone willing to make a serious commitment to you, and it's also telling you to not give up. So let's see how your person reciprocates to this. But I feel like this is you reciprocating to this apology and then putting in effort. Yes, we have the High Priestess. Them getting in their High Priestess role, listening to their intuition, bringing balance, bringing fortitude, bringing magic back. I don't feel like if you're in a separation or this just happened or it's going to happen, they're not going to let it go for very long. You won't be separated for very long. Because they know what they were doing. The Hierophant in reverse. It's like they're now coming to the realization that they weren't bringing you any commitment. They weren't bringing anything to the table that offered a stable relationship. Now they want to bring you the sun. They want to bring you an offer. They want to bring light back to this relationship. They want to change it. This is hope and renewal and faith and sun after the dark. Oh, this is great. This was meant to happen, and it's like the stars and planets are now aligned because now you've changed the trajectory, Taurus. It's beautiful. Okay, all these cards fell out. I'm going to take those and then end it with that. You got the Star again. Oh my gosh. You guys keep getting like, yeah, this is a huge, 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 huge change for you, Taurus. This is great. With the Knight of Pentacles upright and the Knight of Swords upright. Oh, good deal. Good deal. So they're coming back. What once was slow is now coming very fast. They're rushing in, offering you new hope, renewal of a relationship, changing their shadow ways, really looking at themselves. Now, the commitment and the stability is going to be a little bit slower, but the words and actions are going to be very fast. So they're coming in super, super fast for you, okay? Super fast. They don't want to lose you. They do love you as much as you love them. They're just a little bit, I feel like, immature. So let's see the overall final outcome of the union towards the end of April, or the end of April, it is here. Final outcome of this situation, please. King of Swords. So they're bringing in a truth. You guys will both speak your truth. And the King of Swords is somebody that speaks their truth completely. They know what they want and they speak it. So you guys are both, I feel like you guys are both going to be laying it out there all on the table. I swear I just lost a card. It flipped. Maybe it, I don't know. This is you guys both laying it all out on the table of exactly what you want and setting boundaries and just being completely honest with each other. One more card, please. Six of Swords. You guys are communicating truth that you want to move out of this troubled time, move away from this challenging time that you guys have been facing, to seek balance. And you guys are moving on to calmer waters. You guys are moving on to better days. You guys are like wanting to, sit down, have this conversation. I feel this way. I feel this way. I need this and I need this. And deciding you're going to let bygones be bygones. You're going to leave the bad stuff, the trashy stuff in the past and move together for a new balanced relationship. This is a complete renewal and it's beautiful. Okay. The karmic cycle is ending. Okay. So that's beautiful, you guys. I mean, I really, if you've questioned this relationship, Taurus, they really do care for you and they are changing for you. Okay. So I hope this helps. As always, this is a general message. If you only resonated with a few things, then that was meant for you. Okay. If you want more personalized read to look into your personal energy, I can do that with the link below. But if not, I will see you guys in May. Bye, Taurus.